34 survivors. 60 head-to-head games of endurance and skill. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight survivors. Tapp Camp pondering which of their 2 perks they're going to keep. Detective Hunch is a bit of a no-brainer. They're going to go Tenacity as well. Stakeout can be valuable, but only if you run it with an enabler. They're not going to worry about that. They're going to go for what we've seen so far, quite a lot. Adrenaline. They're going to go for Live. I like my my quiet Christmases these days. I don't really do too much. I just chill and watch some movies. So, yeah, to that end, I can find time for a stream, I'm sure. I know I know who I'll be raiding into as well, because I know EMB is doing a big Christmas stream in aid of Samaritans, which is just a wonderfully generous thing to be doing. So we'll definitely be raiding into his stream thereafter. And I encourage you... Whoa, what a bottle! Just evades us. Ah! Do you know what? I was so concerned with praising the clown's bottle that I didn't even see the clown encroaching thusly. Let's keep on moving. I'll be solo at home for Quiet Christmas as well, so I appreciate it. Yeah, glad to. Well, I hope that treats you well. I'm fine with it. I know it can be a tough period for a lot of people, so if that is the case for you, hopefully that stream will. Well, it's very big-headed to be like, well, I hope my stream solves your Christmas, but you know, I'll be happy to provide some level of company. There we go. Ooh, big terror radius. Again. Big terror radius. Ooh, I'm gonna flee. Oh god, there they are. Okay. Shouldn't have moved away from the gen. I'll put us in danger here. Ada? Yeah, God, Ada will be furious, and I understand why. We really should have been there to get the gen moving again. The moment they pick up. But you know what? We can keep them pressured here. As long as they're not moving the game along, this isn't an okay spot to be in. They are going to pick up. Do they have Mad Grit or something like that? Can we stop this regressing? I think they might have Mad Grit here. No. They just saw their hook there and they were going to move along to it anyway. We at least stop the gem regressing. Whether we'll be able to move that again is a different question. That's on Tapp there. Ada had the right idea sticking to the gen. Tapp got scared, moved away. Had he stuck on the gen, that would have been a completion. So Ada, you know, every right to be a little bit miffed at our antics there. At least the gen does pop. Tapp going to be able to heal up. We love EMB. Last year's EMB Christmas Day stream was lovely. Yeah, a great streamer and a gregarious and open-hearted streamer as well. Which is, hey, we love that. We love that, and you know, there's a lot of folks on Twitch who I don't think are very gregarious or kind. We should reward the streamers who are very gregarious and kind, as EMB absolutely is. I saw a clip, and listen. I love. I've said before, the Twitch TOS is my favourite legal document, even above Magna Carta. I love it, and I would never act in a way that was against it. So therefore, I must stay tight-lipped on my issues with other streamers. Let me make a separate point. I saw a clip of XQC, and the clip was just XQC betting $500,000 on the Argentina-France game in the name of content, and then losing most of it because Argentina went 2-0 up and he cashed out. And it's a sickening, gratuitous display of wealth. It really is, and that's just content in the very highest echelons on this platform. It's literally just, look how much money I have. I'm going to fritter away this much money. Clap and applaud and watch as I fritter away this much money. And I despair. I really, really do. To be sharing a platform with people for whom that is the extent of their character. That's the extent of their content. I don't know. It rubs me up the wrong way. It really does. Lots of people watching along as well. Lots of people watching along during a cost of living crisis when they can't even afford to fucking heat their own homes. And you've got this guy who is on a whim betting $500,000 just so he can play up the whole "what the fuck, dude? That's not Pog" when he loses it all. I think it's revolting. I really, really do. And I saw the clip. And even there were a lot of responses like, LMAO, the guy lost this much money. And, you know, I respect that because, you know, I think XQC has some things that he should answer for. That's not to say that I think you know, it's not to be TOS about it. I think that's plainly true. There are some things he said which I think are disagreeable, to put it kindly. But even that, even being like, LMAO, you lost this much money, is playing into his hands, because that's the whole point. He can afford to lose that money. He's playing off of the content of the thing, and I don't know, it just made me very upset looking at it. Yeah, and then you'll get people who might be hard up themselves dropping subs that way. And that's not for me to criticise, that's not for me to say how anyone should be spending their money. I think there is an undue level of cynicism to the content motive, and I think there is an extraordinary amount of wealth that is being flaunted, and I think the extent of that is, to put it mildly, gross. So there we go. There's my comment on the matter there. There's my hot take. There's my hot take. A mildly agreeable sentiment. That's the hottest kind of take that I can offer. Gonna pressure this gen? Right, can we get anything out of this pallet? They're gonna kick the gen. Should we back this way? They know we're still here. We don't. Can we get back on this gen? We can. We can. Whoop! They'll see us now. We burn. Absolutely burn there. They've got live. Do they kick? They do. Try and see whether they would walk around and we could get some live value from that drop pallet. Seems like we won't. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. I don't know, Kian, and that's something that I don't think I will comment on, just in case that can fall into the realms of slander or libel. And I would never suggest there was anything untoward happening. I think the only thing untoward happening is something very, very legal. The only untoward thing is something that's actually backed up by our legal systems. It's the ludicrous display of wealth to engender a sense of... I mean, it's that whole thing, isn't it? The dispossessed masses go along with the system because they can think of themselves as temporarily embarrassed millionaires. And when people watch XQC, part of the draw there, I think, is that they want to be that guy. They want to be the guy who can game, who can say pretty objectionable things, and who can be awarded masses and masses of money for doing so. There's an element of desire in that relationship, I think. So yeah, and we all know the response is that's capitalism, that's what the system engenders, that's what the system fosters, you know. Hello Stu, welcome in. Very nice geography teacher vibes today, I appreciate that. We had some weird geography teachers in our secondary school. We had a geography teacher who insisted on calling the class lads and ladettes. No, it wasn't. It was weirder. It was chaps and chapettes. Which, so weird. So strange. Didn't much like them. Ada's taking the chase here. Can we commit to this gen? Dying state, but we can commit. Oh, they're going to be on the dying state, though. Can we take the clown away? We can take the clown away. You wonder whether David will be in a position to maybe pick up Ada here. They are going to keep on this. Okay, fair play to them. I think you pre-drop. I really do. And you're praying you can find a vault here. Oh, we've lost them! Somehow, some way, we have lost the clown. We just need a vault opportunity. We'll do a little bit better than that. We'll find a pallet over here. Get around this side. So they're getting their bottles back. Just buy as much time as you can. Ada's up. Up and back. I think... Oh, they're mind gaming. Who gets this pallet? You need this pallet. You love this pallet. Swing and a miss from the clown. Do they kick again? They do. Good stuff from Tapp. This very good stuff indeed. Keeping hopes alive. This is a game that could have moved away from him, but he has kept the clown away from the dying state, from the death hook Ada, and in fact has escaped himself. Marvellously done. Brilliant plays. Better teacher who called us boys and non-boys. Oh my god, well that's proper mask off misogyny there, isn't it? Good heavens. Let's get this gem. Stop this gem regressing. Oh. Oh, I'd love a heal from David. Okay, amazing. Great chase. Very, very good chase from Tapp. Ada, unfortunately, taking the aggro again. You do need to get a gem moving. The focus does have to be on the gems here. And the clown's not going to put that one to chance. Going to pick up, going to get the hook. Is there pain res here? I also can't remember. There isn't. That's so far away that even if the clown heads directly over here, there should still be a good chance that we get the gem. It'll be close. It will put 4 on the board. Or Tapp. Kian, by the way, sorry, I was going off on one. I was on my soapbox. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Very kind of you. Thank you. And Shan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, Kian, for that. Very, very kind of you. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier. I hope you're still here to accept the thank you. If not, I'll feel really bad and I'll add you on Discord or something. Do we get the vault? Do we get live? Ah, well, we still get live, but would have loved to have got it. Sam's injury. They're still on the chase. We've got some distance. They're going to keep on us for a while yet. We've evaded them before. We need a pallet, and there was one over here, if I recall. Maybe not. No, we burned that one to the left, right. There we are. Ah, I should have gone for the vault. We're done. Well, we're not done. Tell you what, not a bad spin move. Okay. We're not done. You know, it's first hook. Now, the question is, can David commit to a gen? Will David even go for the save is another relevant question. Might just be resigned to this being a hatch game for him. I hope not. And Tapp hopes not. The Tapp camp hopes not. Do you want any slippers on the David? I didn't even notice. I love that idea, though. Oh, that is nice, Chameleon. Yeah. Not the laughter. But the inclusivity. The inclusivity, we respect that. They've stuffed the boon. I think it's time for a heal, David. Clown's all the way over there. I think it might be time for a heal. David. Oh, God, there's a clown. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, sorry, David. I got scared. No, do you know what? Now I can't do anything. That is all on me. I was so indecisive then. I don't think they're going after us. I think they're going after David. They are. So, I think there is a remaining gen over here. If David can take a really long chase, there's the injury. If Tapp can commit to this gen, if Tapp can be given the requisite 90 seconds by David, there is still a chance here. Because remember, adrenaline could keep Tapp active in the endgame. We will soon see. Bottle connects with David. This might be a situation, there's dying state. Is this a situation where you're hoping for the camp on the hook and you just commit all your time to the gen, hoping for adrenaline to get you to a gate? We'll see what the clown does. The clown might force us away here. They're immediately heading over here. There they are. Right, we'll get live. Lead a scene. Get into the main building. Hope the clown hasn't cut through here. Okay, a lot to do. A lot to do. Where is the clown? The fact that you can't see the clown is absolutely terrifying. There they are. Okay. Oh, God, you've got a lot to do here. And not a lot of space in which to do it. You're going to get blocked immediately. No pallet here. It might be all over. Whoop. Wasn't a bad spin. Oh, and it got the whiff. It got the whiff. That might be, you know, very, very much a non-issue here. It's another great spin. Ah. Try to be tricksy. Can't quite get it done. And Tapp will have to settle for 4. A good performance from him, though. Some pretty decent chases. Just not quite enough of the overall game state. And any hopes of a wiggle are fleeting. The dual DC, they were on death hook anyway. They literally just went on hook, so that didn't really impact the game too much. Okay, not over for Tapp. Not by a long shot. Remember, Tapp does have the seeding advantage over Nia. So Nia here needs 5. Needs all gens to pop, or needs 4 gens and the hatch escape. That is the benchmark of victory, of progress for Nia here. Anything short of that and she will be bowing out. So not an unreasonable proposition from Tapp here, and a good clown. And you're thinking about what perks to keep. Balance Landing is a given, I think. Urban Evasion or Streetwise, neither of them are too impactful. You might go Streetwise, you might go Urban Evasion just in case Stealthing becomes relevant later in the game. Adrenaline won't be too impactful because all you need is a last gen 2 pop. You don't mind about anything beyond that. So, with that in mind, you can free yourself up. Let's try and focus on the gens, so prove thyself. You might even go fast track here. Not seen fast track so far in the playoffs, but we're going to run it here with Nia. We'll see whether it gets some good gem progress for us. You simply never know. And when push comes to shove, if you've got those 24 fast track stacks in an endgame gen situation, that could be the difference between a win and a loss. We will see. Mario Kart Baby Park blue shells only. Oh god. I thankfully don't hate myself that much. Someone has a map. Interesting. Oh god, there's Wraith. That's a speedy Wraith. That's a very quick Wraith. They have uncloaked a very large distance away from us. Unfortunately, we've walked into a pallet void area. We're going to burn the van pallet immediately. Do you know what? Good stuff. Let's go all the way around the stairs. Do we get to this pallet? It'll be close. Do you know what? It won't be close. Run through. They're going to respect it. Going to run back that way. Great start for Nia, this. Really good start for Nia. Now you do burn the pallet, I think. They're going to kick. Keep them running. Keep them away from some of these pressured gens. Oh, there's Haunted Ground. Okay, so it becomes even more relevant. Even more pressing to keep away. Scratch that. Scratch that. They've gone. Okay. Great start from Nia. Just burns one pallet. A reasonable opening chase. Now, if we can avoid a collapse during Haunted Ground, you can give away one hook, you think, here. If you can avoid a collapse, that could be the start of something very good indeed. Phasmo with those guys is always great. Yeah, I agree, Molly. I agree. Which first... Oh god, that's right. They're going to go downstairs, go up and around. They won't be able to get us here. We're going all the way around that side. Going to fall down again, gives Neo a big boost around here. You burn, absolutely. Oh, do you know what? You don't need to, because Haunted Ground's going to pass. You won't be exposed for much longer. You can take a hit here, to be honest. You might not have to. It'll be close. Oh, it's going to be a whiff. Keep on running. Keep on running. Make them work for every single pallet that you throw here. Fake it out. Ah, spin move didn't quite work. Okay, you keep on moving. That's okay. It's been a good loop. Pallet preservation. Right. Now this is scary. They're going to go this way. Do they get this? They don't. They don't. And Neo's doing really good work around his pallets. Do you get the pallet burn here? You do! Beautiful. They're going to uncloak. Remember, you've got Balance Landing. Can you try and utilize Balance Landing in any way? Head over here. They might not see this coming. You need to get a pallet. Oh, you do! I had no notion of getting that pallet. Unfortunately, the way is blocked over there. They are... Where are they? They're still on this chase. Okay. Are they? Oh, they've headed elsewhere. Good stuff from Nia. What an amazing start. Almost single-handedly giving the team a solid opening. We've curtailed Haunted Ground without a hook. A Jenna's pop, no hooks to be seen. And there's another gem. Beautiful. Is that Jake? Might be taking a chase down there. There is a gen in need of repair down here. Oh, in fact, there it goes. Well, this is an immense start for the team. An immense start for Nia. Only 2 more gens required for the victory, and still not a hook to be seen. Barring a calamitous collapse, this is looking like it's going to be Nia in the quarterfinals. Hoping for a tunnel. Yeah, I mean, that really is what it comes down to for the Tapp team. But you can't say, if it is a victory, you can't say that she hasn't earned it. What an opening loop. Opening set of loops from Nia. Practicing Fall Guys for the next 24 hours. Do you know what? Yeah, absolutely. I forgot about community Fall Guys games because we've not done them in so long. But yeah, we'll definitely get that on the go. What's your first streamed game? That's a really good question. I could look back and give you a precise answer. I think it would be DBD. You're going to body block me? Yeah. Okay, so we'll head around here. Oh! That is desperately unlucky for Nia. Look at that. Haunted ground just popping as soon as the Wraith was there to take a hit. The Wraith could not ask for better luck. Maybe an outside chance for a wiggle? I don't think so. No, alas. Oh, do you know what? They went round the back. That was bold. That was bold. I am thinking kill your friends. A lot of that will come down to how long the Survivor World Cup takes, but I am thinking kill your friends, or at the very least Survivor friends. As with all 12-hour streams, it will sort of descend into chaos towards the end. But in the meantime, hopefully, gonna have a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, we're on hook. The gens have stagnated. Are those gem repairs happening over there? I think so. I hope so. I think that's a gem repair. No, it's another cleanse. Wow, big totems from this Wraith. Go the team. Pretty unhook. The Wraith. A little bit of pressure on. Just got body blocks a little bit there, but we will flee the scene. We have haste. Are we being chased? I didn't mean that to rhyme. Do we have the time to get away from the Wraith? Are they on us? Are they on us? Big question. Are they on us? Don't think so. Get healing, stick underneath the pallet, just play it a little bit safe. Okay, 1 gen game. The draw is not enough for Nia. She still needs another gen to pop or the hatch escape, but there's still plenty of hook statuses to go with this team. So, here's the game, right now. If Nia and Elodie can commit to this gen, well, they're here to help. If this gen pops, Nia is through. Big gen. Very close. Jake taking the chase. It looks like it's all over for Tapp, and it is. Good stuff for Nia. Through to the quarterfinals. Well done to her. Just Claudette moves in for the gate. Is it no way out? Just want to have a look. Nope, no way out. Whoa, but there's Wraith. Jesus. Okay, Nia takes a hit. Gonna feed a seed. Couple of pallets over here, but they're gonna put pressure on that gate. He's gonna heal up. Get healed. Put yourself in a good position to get out in a quick manner or to help other people here. Again, Nia's already through. No real pressure applied in this situation. Well, they're taking the chase over there. That is where the Wraith is. Oh god, is there going to be time for Nia to heal? Yes, there will be. Right, might be able to help out. Help out Claudette as well. Claudette running back into the middle of the map. Oh! Has the Wraith been potted there? The Wraith fell below while Claudette stayed up top. And that was a monumental pot. Okay. Oh, that wasn't quite pants-landing. Good stuff. Get the heal. Just be careful here. Hoping the Wraith doesn't swing by and ruin your day. Okay, no. Elodie goes down. So Nia, you know. Again, you can free yourself up to make some showboat plays here. They're gonna head up these stairs. They are. Can Nia take aggro? She can, okay. Beautiful. Well, this should be pretty ideal. Closer you get to the gate. Oh, I was gonna say closer you get to the gate. Without taking the hit, the happier you are. They're not even gonna take the hit. They're gonna go back to the hook. It might be some protection maybe on the cards here. Well, that takes a hit. No, at Wraith. I know, I'm shocked as well. Hello, Staggies. Welcome in. It's been really, really good. Thank you. Nia Carlson has just secured her position in the quarterfinals. Hadi is through as well, which we're very happy to see. I think we're leaving. I think we'll bid this team adieu and get out of there. Nothing else for us to be doing in this one. Right, the full 6 from Nia. Another very strong competitor, and it'll be Hadi versus Nia in our third quarter-final game.